Hello friends, in this Python database connectivity series, we are going to see create operation on database. So in previous session, I have told you some basic steps you have to follow. So we will start our code now. So programmatically, we will see how to follow all those steps. So now here, first we need to import module, that is pymysql. Then we are going to use try, except, and finally, because whatever operation we are going to do on database, so that is the risky task, so there can be chances of exception. So that's why we are going to use exception handling concept, that is try, except, and finally block we are going to use. First we need to create connection. In this pymysql you have connect method. So using that you can create connection. So here you have to pass some arguments. Host, that is local host. Then user is root. Then password you have to provide. So you have to give your MySQL password. So my MySQL password is 12345 that I have provided here. Then we need to create cursor object. Cursor is equal to found.cursor. So for this connection there is cursor method. Using that you can get the cursor object. Then we are going to run SQL query using this cursor object. Cursor dot execute. So here I am running only one SQL query. That's why I have taken only execute method. There is execute many is also there. There are other methods are also available. So you can check documentation for that. Create database. So this is SQL query I am writing here. Demo. I will take here other name. Student DB. Right. So now this is student database. So then I am printing on the console database created. Right. If it is successful, then we will see on the console database is created. Then we are saving all the changes in the database whatever we have done, that is using con.commit. Then we are writing here except block. If exception occurs, then it should get handled. So for that in pymysql we have database error exception. We are going to use that as and if exception occurs, and what we need to do, whatever changes it has done in the database, we need to unsaved or roll back. So that's what we are doing in this except block, right? So then we are going to write finally block. So we know that finally will get executed every time whether exception occurs or doesn't occur. So I have told you first you have to close cursor and then you have to close connection. Cursor dot close. Then if connection, then con dot close. So why I am using here conditions, because if you are trying to close already close cursor, then you will get error. So that's why I am checking here if cursor is open then close it, and if connection is open then close it. So now I will run this program now. So now here I am getting message database created. So now how to check that your is it created or not? So for that you need to open your workbench, and here you need to check in the left panel in the database list. So now here currently it is not showing. So what you have to do, you have to click on this refresh. So once you click on this refresh, you will see that this student DB is created. So it is not containing any table. Currently it is empty database. So that is student DB I have created, right? So in this way we are done with our create operation on database. If you like the content of my channel, please subscribe and press bell icon to get notification. Thanks for watching the video.